One of my best examples of how this Rizz is said and done is simple. You approach a woman you have interest in and open up with, "Dang girl, you looking mad breedable right now."
The power of Rizz.
Sin City wasn't made for
Rizz, one's ability to seduce a potential, usually female, love interest. Rizz is a goal that every man tries to achieve. Straight, gay, animal, whatever. It's just a skill we all try to grasp and get a hold of.
Hold on. I can't hear nothing.
It is a skill that nobody is born with. It's something that can only be attained by practice, trial, and error. No one at the beginning is good at it. Although some might start with a little bit more confidence, and some might start with a little bit more nervousness, it doesn't matter how you start, only the real ones make it to the end goal of Rizz. Now, not all Rizz is the same. You have to remember, being a successful Rizz master just means you successfully accomplished your goal of pulling a person, meaning that there could be good Rizz and bad Rizz. Good Rizz is the sweet talking. You know, the most common kind that comes in mind when you think of Rizz. Basically, when you spit in game, you know, saying a few compliments and jokes with them. I call this Rizz Smith, only cause this is the type of Rizz I imagine Will Smith spitting in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. One of my best examples of how this Rizz is said and done is simple. You approach a woman you have interest in and open up with, "Dang girl, you looking mad breedable right now."
Oh my, I knew it, bro. I knew it. I thought he was gonna be serious for a second. I thought he was, but he's just Oh my fucking God, bro. I can't stand this, man.
I can smell your eggs. Nice and fresh. You can probably have 1,000,000 babies in those eggs that I smell. You want me to teach you the 17 letters of the alphabet? Cause you are sexy. Can I smash? That's a good line. Don't use it though. That's only for me. I don't want you guys to steal my game, you know. And I've tested this pickup line with 100 different women. And out of all of them, most of the time, they would call the police. But sometimes, they would let me continue to speak and not call the cops. And in my opinion, that in and of itself is a W. Hell yeah, W Rizz, yeah! The bar is low for me. Another kind of good Rizz is when you impress the target with your natural talent and skills, like showing off in the court while they're watching. I like to call this the head Rizz, cause off of research done by me, it's the quickest way to get it. Now, I haven't tested this yet, but come on, man. This gotta work. It always works in the movies. When doing this Rizz, you gotta show off your talent to the best of your ability. If you play basketball, show off your inner Steph Curry. If you play football, channel your inner Tom Brady. If you play football, bring out your inner Messi. And if you play ping pong, nigga, nobody cares. Show off your skills. And this isn't filtered to only sports. It could be any talent. If you know how to do magic tricks, do that. If you got a weird thing you can do with your body, do that. Anything you can do to show off to impress your prey, do it. Well, what if you don't have any talents? Well, you should be working on yourself instead of looking to get bitches instead. But if you still want bitches, I got the solution for you. Go to PetSmart. They got 1,000,000 of them in there. In my personal opinion, the best thing to show off is your mixtape. They get instantly attracted to you when you show off your SoundCloud. Always carry around a pair of headphones with you and a CD with your mixtape on it so they can play it in the car. And then once you do that, you're gonna be dripping in hella hoes. And make them pay for it too. But let's move on to the worst kind of Rizz. The bad Rizz. Bad Rizz is when you
Bad Rizz. Who's got the fire Rizz, bro? Who's got the fire Rizz in the chat? Rizz up in the chat right now. Rizz up in the chat right now if you got the fire Rizz, bro.
Push your goal of getting the number or a dinner date with them, but in the worst way possible. Usually, it takes in the form of begging. Some dudes be begging on their hands and knees to their target just to score a date with them. They don't care who's watching. They'd even throw a tantrum if needed, as long as they get what they wanted afterwards, even though they'll only get it out of pity. This is known to be a bad look in the community.
This is how I Rizz.
If I had to put my personal 2 cents,
This is my Rizz game right here.
if it works, it works. I try this every now and then, and as long as I get my target to go on a date to my home,
It works, bro.
and I lock all my doors, reaching for the strap in my back pocket,
Oh, yes.
with the barrels of acid prepared,
Yes.
and my fake passport and IDs ready so I can seek asylum in Guatemala,
Yes.
then I don't personally think begging is a bad thing. It's just not a good look for the Rizz community. But I have yet to talk about the best kind of Rizz to have. The Rizz that's talked about amongst the gods in the sky. A Rizz that is incapable of failure. And it is unspoken.
If you see us in the club, we'll be acting real nice. If you see us on the floor, you'll be watching all night. We ain't here to hurt nobody. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Wanna see you work your body. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me.
This is the ultimate Ultra Instinct Super Saiyan of Rizz.
Yeah.
The king of it. The way this Rizz works is not only by looks, but mostly your aura. Your presence alone pulls in everyone around you. Men, women, they, them, anybody and everybody. Just one of your signature looks would make them pregnant. When having this Rizz, you can get away with anything. Theft, homicide, murder, all of my favorite crimes, you can get away with because you have the look. You don't have to say a word. Never have to do any of the past Rizz examples I said earlier. Once you have unspoken Rizz, you don't have Rizz. You are Rizz.
Oh.
See us on the floor, you'll be watching all night.
That is everything you need to know about Rizz. I hope this gave you a better understanding of it if you want to pursue the power of it. But remember, not everybody can be the Wizard of Oz or the Rizzler. Sometimes some people sadly misinterpret my message, and then they start to become known as Rizz Cosby. I pray y'all don't take that route. I hope you become like me instead. The ladies usually refer to me as the Rizz Straining Order. I got a nickname, but that is the summary of Rizz. And in conclusion,
Do the light skin face. Hey, do the light skin face. Hey.
If you see us in
I'm fucking dead, bro.